Hey everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss. In the last episode, we killed Arietta. Well, yeah, we did, with Anis in her duel. And in this episode, we're going to Yulia's city to get the summit started. But first, this, I guess.
Okay, onward and upward. She really is pushing herself, isn't she? Yes. Anis? What? There are tears on your face. This is the sweat of youth. No tears. Nope. Enough about the past. Let's go forward. Maybe we shouldn't try too hard to comfort her. I'd say Anis is less concerned with the pain of killing Arietta, and more concerned about worrying us by showing that pain. We should let her be. It's quite admirable for such a little girl, wouldn't you say? Yeah, she fought Arietta. She'll have to cope with that herself. All we can do is watch over her. Right.
That's what a youth thing sounds like something Might Guy would say from Naruto. But anyway, why'd I do that? But anyway, how do I... There we go. At least I remembered how to do that. To Yulia City! Doodle-doo! Who are you and why are you shaking?
Goodness! Are you alright?
Awkward silence is awkward. Was that one of the replicas? Looks like a replica uniform.
Dear, what is it?
Who was that person?
A replica. She probably fled here from Sheridan. Fled? Why? It's been happening a lot recently. People who have died just show up with no memories of the past. People being spotted at their own funerals.
Oh.
A natural result of such large-scale replication.
They don't know anything. Some fall prey to monsters, others just take things from shops.
Oh, jeez.
Many replicas are the victims of terrible abuse.
That's inhuman.
Well, not to sound cruel, but to be fair, they don't know anything about the world. Obviously, they're going to get killed by monsters. And like Luke didn't earlier on, didn't know how a shop works, so he has to steal. But the abuse thing is unfair, I will admit.
More and more people are learning that living creatures are being replicated. Some people think that their loved ones died because a replica of them was created. Maybe some did, but a lot of replicas are just innocent victims.
These newborn replicas can't say a thing to defend themselves.
Exactly. In the end, we've begun offering them asylum here.
How much you want to bet that Yulia City is going to be attacked because they're harboring replicas?
There aren't many places safe from monsters. They have nowhere else to go. But it's not like we have infinite resources. We're in just as bad a bind as they are.
Shit be hitting the fan, so it seems.
What are we replicas anyway? What do you mean? You're people. But we only look like people. I don't think we'll be treated like people. We know, Luke. We know Ion and Sync. We understand that replicas are no different from ordinary people, but most people see Thaumacrine only as a means to create copies of inanimate objects. So they see replicas as simple copies or substitutes. Maybe a few will accept them, but... So where do we go? Where can we live? We're as helpless as small children. Luke. Jade, you created us. You know everything, don't you? Luke, yelling at Jade won't accomplish anything.
It's true. That really won't accomplish anything at all.
Sorry. No, it's the truth. I can't find an answer, I'm ashamed to say.
Maybe they should, like, find
What
an
good is this
uncolonized
head of
island
mine?
or something
I
and live
wonder.
there. That's all I can think of that would make sense. Although even that doesn't really make that much sense. I mean, there's that Aldrant place, but I'm pretty sure... Well, eventually they'll be allowed up there. That is part of Van's plan, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, now we go upstairs. Eventually the replicas will inherit the Earth, according to Van's plan.
All of you. The situation has become quite grave, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Father, we've come here today to consult with you.
One explanation later.
I understand. Now that we've lost Phone Master Ion, I am the logical representative to attend the summit.
Then you'll...
Yes, I'll head to Doth shortly.
Well, at least we have that going.
We should tell Father. The summit can now finally begin.
Oh good, more country jumping. It's a good thing I have a freaking flying machine with a warp drive. It's also good they just kind of ported me here. And then something happens that makes things bad. No. Those look like replicas. There's a good chunk of replicas here.
It's odd. There seem to be more people here than before.
Hey, couldn't those be replicas?
They seem to wear a uniform. I'm pretty sure they are.
What are replicas doing in a place like this?
Looks like we should see what's going on in the city before seeing His Majesty.
Do we have to? Can we just let bygones be bygones with the replicas? I mean, they're not hurting anyone, so it seems. I don't see any replicas around here specifically. Oh, there we go. Where... I'm sure Princess Natalia knows about this miasma. Well, she's with our party, of course, and we know. Why has this miasma appeared? I can't see who that is. Look at this miasma! And with the score off limits, too. What's gonna happen next? What are we supposed to do? I grew up in Batical. I have every right to be here. Okay. Due to the influx of replicas, this elevator is temporarily closed. Well, fuck you! Is this one open? Well, I guess we're taking a tour of the town filled with replicas, then. Ah, that's why it was closed.
What the hell? Who are you? Don't come any closer!
Why did you punch him?
What are you doing? Stop it!
Hey, that thing's a monster! Don't get near it!
Huh? What do you mean a monster?
That's my buddy who died 2 weeks ago on his way back from getting a score reading. No, my buddy's dead. That thing, it's an imposter. But he looks just like him.
So he looks like another person. That doesn't give you the right to punch him in the face and call him a monster. I mean, granted, he is a replica, but still.
Calm down. This person is no monster.
Fine. He's still a freak.
Well, that wasn't nice. Like, at all.
Rem. The Tower of Rem.
Okay.
What's this Tower of Rem the replicas are talking about?
It's the name of an ancient tower that stands in the Cliffoth. It's from the Dawn Age. Part of a plan to travel to another planet should they fail to create the Outer Lands.
Huh.
Another planet? Is that even possible?
Probably. I mean, it was the Dawn Age. They had awesome technology and stuff.
Supposedly it was a radical idea, even at the time.
Oh, okay.
If they couldn't do it in the Dawn Age, it's just a
Damn it!
we can barely fly.
There.
So these replicas are trying to reach the Outer Lands through that tower?
But didn't the Outer Lands stop existing already?
That's the case. How could they all know about the Tower of Rem?
If one were to implant the memory of the Tower of Rem when they were created, it's unlikely, but not impossible.
We're not reaching any conclusions here. Let's stop for now and go see the king.
Yeah.
You're right.
Are we? No, we're not going to skip travel. Oh well. I don't mind taking the next elevator. It's not that much of a hassle. That's the wrong way, genius. Sometimes, guys, I don't know about me. I worry sometimes about myself. And how short a memory I seem to have. I can't wait for this purplish, pink miasma stuff to be gone.
Ask for salvation from the new order of Lorelei. Respect the score. I will not sit by and be smothered by the miasma. My father and Cassidonia died from this outbreak of miasma.
I don't want to go to the cliff off. Put me back on the old Outerlands. Calm down. Everyone, just calm down. Cease this at once.
Shut up.
Jeez.
Natalia.
Didn't they used to love Natalia? What happened?
I am Natalia. Natalia Luzu Kimlasca-Lanvaldear, beloved citizens of Kimlasca. I beseech you to be calm. Hear what I have to say. Your Highness, the miasma. At this rate, we're all done for.
Calm down and let her talk.
We are aware of the situation and are doing everything we can to stop the miasma.
Why don't we just raise the ground again like before?
That won't work.
It's not possible. The outer lands of the new order of Lorelei are created by destroying the land we have now. The appearance of Eldred has caused several islands in the central ocean to disappear. This land will be erased, and you along with it.
But that can't be. You all know better by now. What good can come from obsessing over the score? Yulia's score never predicted that the outer lands would fall into the cliff off. That's because we didn't obey the score.
Oh,
Why
jeez.
should we obey it? A prophecy that only comes true if you obey it is no prophecy at all.
Isn't that the whole point of prophecy, or am I missing something?
The score is not a future set in stone. It's just one of many possible futures.
I ask you all to please give us just a little more time. If we cannot come up with a solution in time, we will petition the new order of Lorelei for help.
Princess Natalia, we believe in you. As long as the miasma goes away, we've got no complaints with His Majesty's rule. The miasma has already killed several people. Now there are replicas? These weird human things just hang around and root through our property.
We just want to live a normal, peaceful life.
Alright. We understand. And we'll get right to that.
Human things.
Luke,
Yeah, that was just
just
mean.
upset. Once they calm down and get a grip on the situation,
It's fine. It's fine.
Awkward. Let's just go meet with King Ingobert now. And then this.
The score really does wield sway over people's hearts. It will take time for that to change. And with a world full of miasma and weird human things like me. Luke, don't put it that way. No, I think that's probably how we look to ordinary people. We don't have mothers or fathers after all. Well, I know it's mean to Luke, but as far as normal people are concerned, it's bad enough already without the score, and now these things are popping up all over the place. Fear is infectious. At this rate, there could be riots worldwide. It all depends on how well the rulers can lead their people.
Yeah. What a mess. And this is probably all part of the God General's and Van's plan, really. To have us destroy ourselves.
Natalia, what the devil has happened to Mose?
Oh, he became a... Did no one tell you that he became a twitching crab bat monster thing?
we're looking into that now ourselves.
Well, at the moment, we can't openly cross him. We do not intend to give in to him, but many people still have faith in the score. If we were to oppose it, it could lead to violence. Damn. His Majesty is also working to settle the issues of the replicas. But there are too many to accept as refugees, and the city's public safety is suffering. A small riot broke out when a replica went to his own funeral. Several people died.
Oh my god!
And there's the matter of feeding them all. These replicas are such a headache.
Ahem! One right here.
Luke, I'm not talking about you. Don't let it upset you. Your Majesty, I propose we work on an allied response with the Malkuth ambassador. Agreed. I leave that to you.
By the way, Father, all sides have agreed to hold that summit on the score.
Good.
I see.
One thing's going well.
You made a fine ambassador, Natalia. I'm proud of you. The timing is perfect. All three powers can agree on how the score is to be handled. I also intend to propose taking joint military action against the New Order of Lorelei.
Yeah, but we have to be careful about that. Again, riots.
This world is about to get erased because of that replica land.
That said, any direct attack on Eldritch is precluded by the planet storm. Yes, another headache. And we'll need to discuss the replica issue as well.
Is the replica problem really that bad?
Jeez, there's so many problems.
Better than it was.
Oh,
It seems they're headed to a place called the Tower of Ren. Many have already left.
well, that
But
takes
between
care of that, I
clashes with
guess.
citizens and the stress on the economy, they caused quite an uproar.
Hmm.
There were enough of them for an entire country, and the majority couldn't speak a word. Some people tried to snatch up replicas for untoward purposes.
I don't even want to know.
So there really is no place for replicas.
Well, there's that Tower Rem place, but that's not really a place to live.
Only arose from a lack of preparedness and infrastructure.
It's also an emotional matter for many. Replicas are identical copies of the originals. In any case, this summit comes first. Gather the advisors together to formulate Kimlasca's policy. And you all should wait at Duke Faber's manor until things are settled here.
Alright,
Father, please allow me to participate.
Very well.
that's fine.
Natalia, we're all counting on you.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, we also have a report concerning that other issue.
Come to my chambers later.
Understood.
Alright, and we're still not going to tell Natalia about that. Got it.
Those two sure look different. Those two? Natalia and Largo. Natalia's so elegant and beautiful. She probably got it from her mother. I sure wouldn't want to see a Natalia that got her looks from Largo. She'd certainly be taller than you. I'm still growing. Huh? What is it? Oh, I was just imagining a Natalia that looked like Largo.
Oh, God.
Well, I imagine she'd be quite the character. Yeah.
Jeez. And was Luke really mad about being called short? What is he, Edward Elric? Alright, I guess to, Oh, right. Forgot. That first, then the manor. Silly me. Though why we just didn't go there is beyond me. This is the prisoner cell. Not even remotely close to what I was looking for. But if I would just stop running into walls, that would be lovely. Or whatever these... What even are these things? Are they like torches or something?
I see. So that Largo fellow really is Natalia's true father.
Yes, sir. There's no doubt.
What to do? That child could very well be forced to battle her own father.
Natalia still doesn't know. There's always the option of not telling her at all.
Yeah, knowing the truth doesn't always bring happiness.
Well, you have to tell her eventually, though.
How about you? Luke, what do you think?
Do I get a choice here, or...
When I found out I was a replica, I felt like I didn't want to know. I was sad. But I had already begun to get a sense that I wasn't really myself. If I hadn't known, I would have been in complete despair. I'd have just given up on everything. I know her case is completely different, but I think it's probably better to know.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Ignorance can be bliss. But the idea of us knowing while Natalia, the one in question here, doesn't. It feels wrong to me.
Yeah.
It'll only make it more painful when she finds out later.
You're right. Give me some time to think it over.
Alright.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, with that out of the way...
I'll use this time to go to Malkuth to suggest the Emperor settle on a policy.
Alright.
I'll be borrowing the Albion.
I don't mind. I mean, we're going to be chilling here for a while.
Well then, what's it going to be, Luke? Back to the manor? Yeah.
Luke, what's wrong? Yeah, you're acting weird, Luke. Off in your own little world.
Suddenly headache!
Luke!
Okay, this either means Ash or Lorelei is contacting us.
Or is it?
Damn it, I need to really keep more attention on my laptop.
Replica, where are you?
Ah, Ash.
Ash! We're in...
Never mind, I see it. Radical.
You can see?
Damn it, first you put your voice in my head, now you're looking through my eyes?
I'm close to Batical. I'll meet you there. Stay in the city.
Okay. He must have found
I'll
something.
be back in the manor. If you want to come see me there, be my guest.
No, head to the port or something.
Oh, for God's sake.
Want to go back to my home?
Fine, do what you want.
What did Ash have to say?
He's coming to meet us. I told him we'd be at the manor.
The manor? Are you okay with that?
Yeah, it's better this way.
Yeah. I mean, his mother and father can see him again after all this time.
I wonder what Ash wants. It's probably about the Jewel of Lorelei. I guess that means he hasn't found it. Why? If he had, he'd have come and said, "I got it, Replica," or something with that convenient communication network of his. Convenient communications network? Hannes does have a point, though.
Yeah, probably.
So I guess he's come to vent at you for not finding it. That's fine. There's something I wanted him to do anyway. Something you wanted him to do? You'll see.
I'm curious. Oh, I don't have to talk to you. I didn't know Luke's mother's condition was worsened by miasma.
You back here. I never thought I'd return. Ash, how is Lorelei?
I couldn't make contact. It must be trapped inside Van, unable to communicate.
That makes sense.
So your search for the Jewel of Lorelei is...
Still ongoing, but we do know that Lorelei passed the key up through the Sephiroth.
Okay.
If you didn't pick it up, it should still be somewhere around the Sephiroth.
So yeah, then it's probably back at the absorption gate.
You searched them, didn't you, Ash? What, did you miss one?
I'm not an idiot. You have me confused with someone else here.
Oh, that's just mean.
What are you trying to say?
You... Oh, come on, Luke. Really?
They say the sword and the jewel react to one another. You should have found it.
If we don't get the jewel, things play right into Van's hands.
Damn. And with the miasma, the people are leaning towards the new order of Lorelei.
The miasma.
Oh.
The light of the sacred flame shall approach a Kimlascan city of phone machines, seeking a way to purify the taint. There, salvation shall be found through the use of a forbidden power.
Ash, what if the miasma could be neutralized through a hyperresonance?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Not necessarily.
Not if you have the sword of Lorelei. It would cost someone their life, but...
Luke, what are you talking about? That's the first time I've heard anything like that.
You heard it from Jade.
So? You saying you'll die for us?
I'm saying...
Must be nice for you replicas, being able to say you just give it all up like that.
Well, that's just mean. Are we gonna have a...
If I could make up for Exariuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Exariuth, then I'd be scared. But I'd die. I don't want to die any more than anyone else.
Huh, of course you don't. I'm not ready to die yet either.
But wait!
This little chat is over. I've got something to do.
I'm not done talking. Just give me 5 more minutes.
Look,
Let go of me! Come on, hear him out, Ash. Fine.
Jeez, he feels really strong about it. Least you can do is listen. Ash has joined the party. Huh. Really?
Looks like House Fabre has its own issues. Not really. Everything would be fine if Ash would stop being stubborn and just come back. What would you do then? If you're going to start about how nobody needs you, I'm leaving. I don't really know what I'd do, but... Loser! Before you go telling Ash what to do, how about you decide what you're going to do with yourself? Absolutely. If you don't have your own purpose, you can hardly force anyone else to do anything. Why do all the girls around me have to be so harsh? What do you want? It's the truth, after all.
Yeah, that is true. Anyway. So yeah, he's, in our party. I did like using Ash, but I think I'll stay with Luke, because I also like his moveset and using FOFs all the time. I'll probably switch Ash for Guy, and have him in the party. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing here, but, I think with that, we'll end this episode here. In the next one, we'll, do whatever the hell it is we're supposed to be doing. See you guys then!